Welcome back to Great Day Live. Now step into a world of suplexes, over-the-top personas, and body-slamming storytelling as the Kentucky to the World brings you a one-of-a-kind live experience featuring WWE legend and OVW operator Al Snow. This program isn't just about wrestling. It's about wrestling as an athletic performance art. From its gritty carnival roots to the place of pop culture professional wrestling, and blends theater, athleticism, and spectacle in ways no other entertainment medium does. Al joins us in studio today.
Thank you
so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We were just talking off camera about how Kentucky to the World is a really neat concept.
Yeah.
So tell us about how this all got going for you.
I met Nora, the head of Kentucky Meets the World, and met her at the when I spoke at the Rotary Club. And they approached me about wanting to do this conversation, this discussion on sports entertainment, professional wrestling, and American culture. And I was fascinated by the idea and the opportunity to do it. And then it just kind of grew from there. They wanted to add some actual real wrestling into the event and coordinated that. And it's going to turn out to be a pretty interesting afternoon and evening.
Well, and just the venue itself is interesting. It's at the Speed Art Museum.
Yes.
You know, you appreciate artwork as you walk through quietly, kind of mosey on through, and then next door there's going to be like body slams, breaking chairs, and all of that too. So really, what can spectators expect from this event?
Well, it's going, we'll have a little bit of actual live wrestling that will take place to kind of demonstrate just exactly in person what we do. And then myself and Sam Ford has taught and was a professor at MIT and taught the subject matter was actually professional wrestling and its effect on American pop culture at MIT, of all places. Yeah. So it'll give us an opportunity to discuss how professional wrestling is, quite honestly, an art form. It's the art form of physical storytelling within the context of a competitive situation, and how that art has played a role in shaping American culture, both in the past and still today in the present. It's been around for over a century now in American culture. So.
Yeah, and I just really didn't know all these Kentucky ties to wrestling. Of course, when you think of Kentucky, you think of horses, bourbon, baseball bats, but wrestling, who knew, really?
Yeah. Professional wrestling, especially here in the city of Louisville, started with the Allen Athletic Club back in the 1930s, and then carried forward, still to this day with OVW. I mean, we run live professional wrestling every Thursday night. We broadcasted around the world right here in Louisville over on Shepherdsville Road. So.
Yeah, and you mentioned you're the operator of OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Yes.
And so how has that really played a role in helping other career icons to their ties in Kentucky?
Well, at one point in time, OVW was a developmental program for WWE, and probably as far as alumni, we have probably several hundred people that have went through OVW and have went on to become prominent performers, both with WWE and other companies around the world in the business of professional wrestling. And I'm proud to say that the training center there at OVW, we're the only professional wrestling training center that's actually considered a trade school by the State Office of Proprietary Education in the world. So, and we're outside of WWE and AEW. The OVW is the only company that still does live weekly episodic television.
And so we actually have a clip of you back when you were on WWE. And again, this is an art form here. So what was it just like when you were in the ring yourself?
Well, it's a bit of an experience, that's for sure. And I know it doesn't look like an art form. It looks more physical, but surprisingly, there's really, while all of this is taking place, there's a lot of mental things going on, surprisingly. And that's why we delve into it a little bit, which we will, into the actual art part of things next week at the Speed Museum on Wednesday.
Well, it's certainly going to be a very interesting conversation. And again, in such a unique venue, too, it's going to bring a lot of different people out there. And that's exactly its intent.
Yes, and we're hoping that for those that are fans of wrestling, maybe it'll deepen their appreciation and respect for it. And for those that, really it's not their cup of tea, maybe it'll give them an awareness and maybe may be an interest.
Yeah, a little appreciation
Yeah.
too. So Al, thank you so much for
Well, thank
stopping by
you.
today. Again, a really cool event that's coming up at the Speed Museum. So all you have to do is go online to get those tickets at KentuckyToTheWorld.org. It's their first thing right on their website there.
Yes.
So go and check them out.